I am learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? This week I've had a really frustrating experience, and I'm hoping that some of you might be able to give me some advice on how to handle these appointments that just don't come through. Last week I had a potential client contact me. Said they wanted me to come in at 3:30 on Monday for a meeting, talk about doing some work. They would call me back and let me know who I was going to meet with. I said fine. Never heard back. Monday morning I called them 4 hours before the meeting, and I said, who am I meeting with? You haven't told me yet. Oh, that's right. We haven't really actually scheduled anything yet. We haven't been able to get the manager to agree to a meeting yet. So we'll call you back when we finally get a permanent date. I thought, oh, what are you talking about? And I was a little annoyed because I had actually given up other work to meet with them on Monday afternoon, and then they just blew me off. Today, I was supposed to meet with a real estate client at noon. Never bothered even to reply to my texts until 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock he sends me a text saying, well, you want to meet at 5? No, I have another appointment at 5. So I had to turn him down. And I had a third client contact me earlier this week. They needed a rush job on Thursday. And unfortunately I had something else going on. I had to turn them down. And it's just so frustrating because, you lose work when appointments don't come through, because you're busy you could have been doing something more productive in those hours. I'm not really sure how to handle that. What I've started to do at least is insist that everybody confirm every meeting ahead of time. That means I text them a few hours before and I say, I am not showing up unless you send me a text to confirm this is happening, because I'm just not going to do it, And it'd be one thing if they let me know a day ahead, but to do it a few hours before, it's just so frustrating. And if you work for a salary, you don't care. If you work by the hour, you don't care, because you don't show up. You're still getting paid by the company. But for those of us who are gig employees, if we don't get a gig, we don't have anything. And so all these appointments that fall through at the last minute, it's just wasted time and opportunities for us. And you kind of wonder if somebody's going to cancel on you like that regularly, whether or not you really want to work with them. Because if they treat you that way right from the beginning, they're going to keep treating you that way. So I don't know if I'm even going to go with some of these clients right now, but we'll see what happens. When they get back to me. I'm wondering, how do you handle canceled appointments or when people just don't bother to show up? I'm trying to figure out a better way of handling the system so I don't lose as much time. But if you've got some tips or hints, please leave them in the comments down below. And if you're finding these videos useful, please like and share them and subscribe so you don't miss any of them on a week. YouTube really wants to see that there are people watching these things and subscribing, and it would really help me a great deal if you were able to do that. Till next week, goodbye.